Hello, everybody. Welcome to Santa Clara High Girls Basketball Senior Night. It'll be Santa Clara versus Wilcox Senior Night tonight. We have 5 seniors playing their last home game. Gonna get ready to start. Santa Clara High Broadcasting Club here. I am Logan Van Pelt, and this is
Nate Venegas here.
And we're about to get ready. Senior night. Santa Clara Wilcox. Well-known Santa Clara high school rivalry. One of the most prolific rivalries in the Santa Clara district. Jump ball soon to begin.
And we are off from the tip-off. Wilcox has won the tip-off. Wilcox has the ball now. Trying to pass around the ball.
11
Lavin
passing
drives
around.
in, but does a turnover, but Santa Clara turns
Back-to-back
the ball
turnover.
once again. Wilcox has the ball here. Drives in, loses it, but it gets it in the paint and gets the layup for 2. First point of this game goes to Wilcox with the first strike of the game. Will Santa Clara be able to... Oh! A turnover.
Wilcox with turnover.
Santa
All the
Clara
way
with
down.
a turnover.
And they're going to make the first points. Second points of the game.
Goes to Wilcox, making it
4-0.
Not a good start from what you'd like to see from Santa Clara. Santa Clara getting double team. Turn the ball
again.
over once again. Wilcox, and it's a foul call. Wilcox will go to the line for 2.
Wilcox starting off hot here.
Not a good start. What would you like to see?
This ferociousness that was unexpected for them all the way out, starting out the gate.
First shot is up, and it's good.
It's good.
5-0 for an early start for Wilcox.
Yeah, instant start, really. Santa Clara down the court, number 5. Over to 31. Back over to 5.
Gets
22 right out the paint. Misses the shot.
In and out, rim out for Santa Clara. Hasn't got their first points of the game yet.
Yeah, they got to give themselves a second to consider what they're going to play here, and they have to recover.
Wilcox passes it in, almost losing it. Passing it back out on the top of the key. Passes it back to... Takes a 3. Doesn't get it.
Offensive rebound. Over to 11. It's 2. Deciding what you should do with the ball. Dumps it off. Back over to 2. Over to 11. Throws out of there to get 12, and it's going to be a jump.
It's a jump ball. Jump ball going to Santa Clara side.
I'd like to mention this starting lineup for Santa Clara is all of our seniors here. Number 1, 5, 31, 24, and 12. As be a couple substitutions here.
Santa Clara now coming down the court to look to get their first points of this game.
21 in the paint.
Working and
Gets the 2. Gets the call on the free throws.
and getting 2 to the line. We will see.
Gets those easy 2 free throws. Opportunity to get their first points of the game.
First shot is up. And it rims out.
Not going to make it, but obviously there's that second free throw. There's one more shot.
Second shot is up here. And it
That's
doesn't
also a
get it.
miss.
Not a great start from Santa Clara. Haven't scored yet. And
Unexpected success from Wilcox so far, seeing as they're 6-15 overall and 2-7 in leagues, pretty much at the bottom of the league. While Santa Clara is third in this league and has a chance at CCS.
Wilcox
Rebound?
takes a mid-range but doesn't get it with a rebound by Santa Clara. Santa Clara passes it inside, doesn't get the layup. Rebound by Santa Clara, and it's an and one.
Gonna get that opportunity for the free throw.
And going for.
There's their
was
first
it not?
point. Was it? Didn't
Oh, they counted it.
they counted
It was
yes.
an and one.
To get
Going
the free
to the
throw
line for
opportunity.
one more to make it a 3-point play. Finally, Santa Clara gets their first points of this game, with Wilcox taking a fast start as well.
Impressive play by 21 there to get that 3-point play. Wilcox will now have the ball, number 11. Full court press here by Santa Clara.
Good moves by Wilcox.
11 just
player.
controlling
Takes
the
a
ball.
mid-range shot.
Missed the
doesn't get
mid-range.
it. Rebound
Wilcox.
goes to Wilcox again. Almost puts it up. Puts it up again. And Santa Clara gets the rebound. The defensive rebound here from Wilcox.
Just very stubborn play.
Could've
Very well.
passed it
There was
out.
plenty of passing opportunities there that she just missed from just absolute stubbornness. 21
Santa
gets closer in
Clara.
the paint. Covered by 3.
And
Still gets
it
the
up,
points.
Tying the game here, 5-5, and Wilcox calls a timeout with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left of this game.
Wilcox starting off hot, but getting too distracted by that lead and causing them to end up 5-5. Santa Clara means so much to them as it's their senior night. It's the biggest night for these seniors besides some CCS opportunities.
As the Bruins come out of their huddle, we'll see if the coach talk will make their lead extend.
Yeah, they're trying to
And
extend that
win.
lead here. This Santa Clara is 16-5 overall and 7-2 in leagues, making them the third in their league. Hoping to have CCS opportunities, as the only ones ahead of them are Milpitas and Mountain View. Wilcox with the ball, passing down the court.
Wilcox almost losing it out of bounds, but recovers. Drives in the paint, but it goes out on Santa Clara, maintaining Wilcox ball.
Yeah, Wilcox will maintain possession there. But just smart defense by Santa Clara. Wilcox only have 18 seconds remaining on the shot clock coming out into this pass.
As Wilcox inbounds, takes a corner shot.
Misses it.
Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Santa Clara.
5.
rebounding.
Nina Llamas with the ball. One of the seniors here tonight.
As Santa Clara goes down the court, tries to take the lead with a 3. Doesn't
gonna be
get
missed.
it.
Offensive rebound.
Rebound by number 5. And
Not able to
doesn't
recover
get
it.
Drum
Good
ball going to Wilcox.
Wilcox will have the ball, number 2. Full court press here by Santa Clara. As pass over 11. 33. 31.
Driving it in.
21, sorry.
Passes back out.
To 11 to 12.
Good ball movement by Wilcox here. Passes it out to the corner for the open mid-range. Doesn't get it.
Missed 21 with the
Rebounded by
rebound.
Wilcox. I mean, rebounded by Santa Clara.
Number 5.
Santa
Pass it
Clara has
over.
an open shot for the 3. Doesn't get it, but rebounded
21.
by 21. The ball was stripped away by Wilcox. Good defense.
Stripped the ball away, but didn't seem to be much of contact on there. I don't know if that was error or if that was just really good play by Wilcox.
A steal
Turnover.
by Santa Clara. Santa Clara can't take the lead
5.
Doesn't get it.
Recovers it.
and gets
Gets
the
it.
first lead for Santa Clara
Takes the lead with a little over 3 minutes left.
of this first quarter.
11
Santa
tries to
Clara
pass it.
gets
Another
tipped.
one. Steal
Santa Clara
on the fast break.
doesn't
Almost.
get the layup.
Just too close, but not enough.
Wilcox has the ball. Decides to pass it to the corner.
One almost able to steal it.
Losing the possession.
11/12.
Drives in, passes inside, taken by Santa Clara.
Number 1 able to get the turnover on that one, recover it. 2.5 minutes remain.
Santa Clara can extend this lead to extend the lead, and it goes up, but it doesn't get
missed.
it.
Offensive rebound.
Doesn't get it.
Back-to-back misses.
Couldn't extend the lead here for Santa Clara.
This game has been slower than Santa Clara's usual games, but they're just going to keep trucking, trying to get that score going.
Good
Another
defense by Santa
turnover.
Clara, another steal.
On the fast break.
Takes it herself and goes for the layup. Doesn't get it.
That.
Haven't seen a 3 yet from Santa Clara, nor Wilcox.
Wilcox. No, we haven't seen a 3 yet in this game, but there's still 2 minutes left in the first quarter and plenty of opportunity in the next 3. 11/21.
Wilcox passing
Trying to
it
get
in,
12 in the
gets it
paint.
tipped,
It's going to be turned over.
and going down on a fast break. Takes it herself. Goes for the layup. Gets the
Gonna
call.
get the call.
Going to 2. Going to the line for 2.
That's 5 to the line for 2. Number 5, Yamas will get 2 opportunities to take this lead up to a 4-point lead.
First shot is up. Doesn't go. Santa Clara now can take a chance on a 3-point lead here if number 5 makes this free throw. Second shot is up. Doesn't go.
Doesn't go in either.
Wilcox gets the rebound from the missed free throw.
They'll rush down
Trying
the court.
to create the pace here. Going for a fast tempo.
24. Over to 3. Over to 11. Pass around
Santa Clara,
21.
Good defense, a steal.
5 over to 21 in the paint.
And
Rebounds
it rims
it
out,
himself.
but it rebounds and it goes
Puts it
out.
right back in there.
4-point lead by Santa Clara here.
9-5 with a minute remaining.
Good hustle from number 21 for Santa Clara.
Let's see if Santa Clara in this next minute can get that 10th point and go double digits going into the second quarter.
Wilcox in the corner, trapped, passes it out.
Wilcox with constant turnovers so far.
Passes
Shot
it
clock at
inside,
6.
but it's blocked.
Blocked.
Blocked by number 12.
5
Good defense
with the ball.
with under 36 seconds left of this first quarter. Santa
23 on the
Clara
shot clock. 10. Over to 5. Over to 0.
passes it into the paint.
21 in the paint.
Bully ball.
Pushes
And it goes
everyone out of the
up.
way. 11-5. Santa Clara with a 6-point lead.
With shot clock turning off with 13 seconds left of this first quarter. Santa Clara looks to take the early lead of this half.
0 trying to cover. Trying to get the shot off.
Gets
Isn't
the
able
shot
to get
up,
it.
It doesn't go. Heaves it
Good
down.
launch, but not
Doesn't
enough.
get it. Good first quarter by Santa Clara with a slow start, though.
An
but
impressive
the lead.
effort after that slow start, just to be able to turn it up and take those 11 back-to-back points. Just 11 straight points, able to prevent Wilcox from getting anything in those last 4 minutes. Maybe last 6 minutes of that first quarter.
With Wilcox, with their early lead here, or not early lead, but like for the first whole minute of the quarter, they like scored 5 points, but couldn't get any shots up for like the rest of the quarter.
Yeah, their defense, the Santa Clara defense was turned up towards the midway point of that first quarter and showed that they are the superior team. And of course, the records show they're the superior team, as we mentioned earlier. Santa Clara, 16-5 on the season, 7-2 in their league, while Wilcox 6-15 on the season, 2-7 in their league, proving as to them being on opposite sides of the coin here when it comes to their league games as 7-2 and 2-7. Impeccable play so far for Santa Clara on defense, as they've held them to only 5 points in these first 8 minutes. And we're hoping to see more of that defense coming into this second quarter. About to start right now.
As going into the second quarter, Santa Clara looks to extend the lead here for them and try to win this game for senior night.
Exactly. And Santa Clara has actually the second most wins in their division, and they're hoping to get their 17th here tonight. With another layup like that, they'll be able to easily get their 17th win.
Good floater from number 5. He extends the lead for a
13 to 5, 14 on Wilcox with the ball. Passes it over to 20, 14. Trying to find out where to pass to. Pass it over to 3. 3 almost drops
Wilcox
it. There's going to be a jump. Oh, it's going to be called a reach in.
Foul. The defensive foul on number 12.
Trying to go for that jump ball and just being too hasty with it and getting that call.
Wilcox inbounds the ball. Sketchy here.
Oh, almost stolen.
Good
11
by Santa Clara. Not leading an open shot here. Open shot,
Goes for
corner 3. Gets it. That is the first. Oh,
that's
going
to be 7. That was
long 3.
That was a
Or
mid-range.
a long 2.
Yes.
A long 2 for Wilcox.
Elongated mid-range shot there. Close to the 3, but not enough.
Scoring their first points of this second quarter.
0. Pass over to 10.
Pass
21
it
to
in.
paint. Just
And it's
bulldozes her
good.
over to get that point.
Playing bully ball just like Shaq.
Yeah, just playing bully ball. That's all she really needed to do there, and that's all she's been doing so far, and it's been working very effectively.
It is easy points for number 21. Wilcox trying to get a point here. Passes it inside the paint.
Oh, it's going to be a turnover.
Almost loses
Ken's
it.
going to grab the ball, but
It'll be a jump
call
ball.
a jump.
Going to Wilcox.
That's unfortunate because 10 was very close to getting that steal.
Yeah, very
And
close.
the opportunity was taken away from her with that jump ball. Santa Clara stands currently 15 to 7.
Wilcox takes a mid-range shot.
Misses that
doesn't
shot.
get it.
Oh, the rebound by 21.
Number 21. Has a 3 taken.
31
Doesn't
misses the
get
3.
it, but
21
rebound
gets
by
the
number
rebound.
21,
Oh,
but
they're going to call it
out of bounds.
She had to pull that in, and it just wasn't going to happen with that. She was too far gone
Lost
to try
her
and get
handle
that
on the
ball.
Just lost it. Unlucky there, but lead is still up for Santa Clara.
Wilcox passing it around. 11 over to 3. Over to 21. And it's turnover.
Stolen by number 5.
On the fast break.
The layup goes.
Misses it.
Doesn't get the layup. Number 5 has not gotten those easy points, just like last time.
12 with the rebound. Over to 0. Over to 5. Slowing it down a little bit here as they, of course, have 30 seconds on the shot clock once it starts, and they have 20 currently.
Oh, wide open in the paint.
Oh, and it's missed.
Wow. Wait.
Recovers it, though.
Wow. What a defensive breakdown for Wilcox there, leaving that person open.
They've allowed 17 points so far. Santa Clara now has double-digit lead. Wilcox seems kind of lost on the court here, not knowing who to pass it to. Their players, frequent passes, not frequent shots.
Wilcox passes inside to the
6
corner
on the shot clock. Misses it.
Doesn't
21
get it.
with the rebound.
By number 21.
5 with the ball. Pass it over to 0. 12. 5. Tops the key. 31 to 12. 12's going to
Loses the handle.
just going to drop it. He's going to turn it over.
Not
You
a
hate to
smart
see
play.
ones like that. Just turnovers just caused by accident, just the slip of the ball in the hand.
Ball was in your hand, but
Just couldn't hold on to it.
Santa Clara has toned down the full court press here, as now Wilcox has the ball.
14 will get the ball, passing it over to 2. Number 12
Good
will try and
defense,
find out
getting
what to do.
swarmed.
Good yeah, exactly. Getting swarmed over here, and
But
14 will have it.
escapes.
9 on the shot clock.
Wilcox
One
loses
turnover.
the ball.
5 has it. Over to 1.
Takes a three.
This is a three.
Doesn't
21
get it.
rebound.
Shot is up.
Missed.
Goes to the right.
Probably would have been smarter to pass it out of that situation, but the shot was worth taking to her, and it was unfortunately missed. In the
Wilcox
mid-range
getting
here,
double teamed once
33.
again. Good Santa Clara defense.
14 over to
Oh,
2.
wide
going for
open on
three.
top of the key. Doesn't
Hits
get
the
it.
rim.
Rebounded by Santa Clara.
3 minutes and 45 seconds remain in this second quarter, first half. Santa Clara Bruins 17, Wilcox Chargers only 7.
Oh, turnover by
turnover.
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara turns over the ball. Wilcox is number 2 with the ball going down the court. Passing over to 14. Back over to 2. Over to 12. On 3-point line, 2. Back over to 14.
Wilcox with good ball movement here.
Their good ball movement has clouded their judgment, though, as they've only been able to score 7 points despite their rapid passing. And it's because of stuff like this where they get too little time on the shot clock, and they
With under
fear
5 seconds left on the shot clock.
3.
Takes a three. Doesn't go.
This is it. Like I've been saying, it's that time where they take too much time on the shot clock and they stress themselves out to try and score, and it just ends up unsuccessful.
Just using most of the shot clock here.
31
Santa
over to
Clara
1.
has an open
Open three.
Gets
Makes
it. That
And
is
that'll
the
be-
first 3 of this game for both teams, and the first 3 of more for Santa Clara, extending the lead to 13 points.
20-7. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remain. Santa Clara is just showing what they're made of and showing why they are the superior team tonight. Like to mention, Santa Clara boys soccer was very successful in their game yesterday against Gunn on their senior night, and Santa Clara is showing why they are
Turnover.
successful tonight.
Foul, he gets that.
Fouls it and gets it.
Count it. And she will go to the line for one more, creating the 3-point play or attempt. Sorry.
You can get that 3-point attempt for a
Almost
3-point play.
The 3-point play.
22-7.
Santa Clara extending the lead and playing well, good defense, keeping Wilcox under double-digit points.
Keeping them under wraps here so far in this first quarter, and they have a chance of holding them to less than double digits in this first half. As you mentioned, keeping them under double digits, they could still continue to do that after
Shot
Wilcox's
doesn't go
play.
up.
The fact they've only scored 2 points in this around 5.5 minutes is honestly very frightening for them, as that's the lack of success that they need to prevent if they want to win this game and be the spoiler to Santa Clara's senior night. 11 with the ball. Over 21,
Wilcox
she's going to drop it.
loses the handle. Just a
One.
falling three.
On the court, fallen player.
Santa Clara
5 in the corner.
4-3 in the corner, doesn't go,
This
but
is it.
rebound to 21. It puts it up, 24-7.
Easy recovery. Just able to get that right in the basket.
Wilcox front court now.
11 with the ball.
Loses it.
Instant steal by
Bad
number 1.
pass into traffic. Santa Clara now can extend this lead to
Absolute
way
number
more.
1 has been an absolute defensive anchor in this game. Up 12 trying to recover the ball, but unsuccessful.
Santa Clara loses it there. Wow, the pass was through traffic
A minute, 24 seconds remain. 11 with the ball.
of this first half.
2. Seem to be out of bounds there, but not going to be called.
Loses it.
Passes it
Get
straight
it.
to 31 on Santa Clara. Looking at the wrong jerseys, looking at the wrong team there. Number 5 down the
Santa
court.
Clara.
Over to
Number
1.
one open, but close guarded. Passes it to 21.
In the paint.
Puts it up. Doesn't
Misses
go,
the
but
shot.
gets her own rebound and gets the put back. 26-7 with under a minute left of this first half.
Just scoring over them like they're ants at this point. Santa Clara leads 19 with 40
a three by
remaining.
Wilcox.
Gonna
Doesn't
completely
get it,
miss the 3.
but gets the rebound.
21.
Here.
Has the ball and
Stolen
turned
away.
over.
Santa Clara with amazing defense.
31 going down the court as 30 seconds remain.
Santa Clara
5.
drives in, goes for the floater shot and gets it.
Shot. Just able to push the defensive player straight off of her and get that wide open shot. This this Wilcox defense has just been pushed over this whole time, and they need to be able to toughen up and prevent that if they want to try and cut down this Santa Clara lead.
3 by Wilcox, and it goes in.
It goes in.
Splash. Making it a
Just able to make it double digits as it's the end of the
half-court shot goes up. Doesn't get it.
end of the second quarter, end of the first half as Santa Clara leads 28-10. We're getting ready to start the second half here. Santa Clara will have the ball. 21 in the paint. Misses the shot, but gets fouled.
Oh, travel.
Oh, travel call.
Travel call on Santa Clara. Travel.
That was an unexpected call. That seemed to be
First travel of the game.
That was the first travel of the game. Very professional, very well educated when it comes to basketball. These teams are.
Wilcox trying to take this comeback back.
11 over to 31, or 21, sorry. 33 with the
Takes a
shot. Nowhere near the net. Able
Rebounded
to get
by
the recovery,
Wilcox.
though.
And
Makes
the
that
first point of the second half goes to Wilcox. It's just like the similar start of the first half.
Yeah, similar to the first half, but Santa Clara is going to want to prevent that instant 5-0 takeover as they're going to try and get the ball here. Almost turned over. 31 in the corner.
Corner three. Doesn't
This is
get
it.
it. But rebounded. Number 24.
5 with the ball. Going to the paint.
Floater goes up. Doesn't get it. But going to the line for 2.
Impressive ability to get to the line there. We'd like to mention number 5, Nina Yamas, was the NorCal Girls Basketball Player of the Week with 31 and 27 points and 2 wins. It was last week this occurred, averaging 28.5 in her
First
last
shot
4
is up.
games.
Goes in.
And that's why able to make shots like free throws, threes, and easy shots in the paint. Been impressive, and it's her senior night, so she wants to showcase why she is one of the best on this team.
Second shot is up. Doesn't go, but gets
Missed,
her own
but-
rebound.
Yep. Oh, gets her own rebound. It's going to be a
And
turnover.
looks like loses it out of bounds.
Out
Going
of bounds.
to Santa Clara.
Still going to recover that ball. Santa Clara leads now 29-12 with a little under 7 minutes remaining.
Passing inside the paint from the inbound. Rims
Rebounds
out,
her own
but
miss.
Gets her own rebound.
Misses the
the
shot.
second one. Doesn't get the putback here for Santa Clara.
Just been unsuccessful with those layups at times, but then also very dominant. It's sort of a 50-50 game from 21 here so
Turnover
far.
by Wilcox. Stolen by number 5
Number 5
for Santa Clara.
passes it to 1.
1 for Santa Clara. Takes a 3 shot.
This is
Doesn't get it.
31 with the rebound.
Gets tipped out to number 31 for Santa Clara. Passes it back inside. Doesn't get it, but rebound for number 24. Doesn't get the putback.
Very risky shot by 24 there. Probably could have been saved if she would have just passed it out into the key. 12, Wilcox, 11.
Number 11 takes a shot for Wilcox. Doesn't get the 3. Rebounded by Santa Clara.
31 will hold the ball, passing it over to 5. 5, sorry, yes. 5 will pass it over to 1. Pass back, 5. 31, 21, back to 31.
Takes a 3-pointer.
Oh,
It
just
rims
it
in and
rims, but
out.
Unsuccessful.
Unlucky here.
Eleven, 21, 12.
Wilcox with good ball movement once again, but will these lead to like points?
Her
for
ball
Wilcox?
movement has become
thrown
too
out of
time
bounds for
consuming.
Wilcox. Not good ball movement there though.
As we mentioned earlier, their ball movement has just become too time consuming, and it's led to lack of success in scoring as they've only scored 12 points.
Not much points generated for Wilcox.
Santa Clara could get
Takes
their
a
30s here.
three.
Misses it.
Doesn't get it. Oh, it goes
Goes
out
out
of
of
bounds. on
bounds.
Wilcox. An error on the rebound. Goes out on them.
Another
that
one of the-
makes it Santa Clara's ball.
Another error to add on to this Wilcox team, just showing their unpreparedness and their just lack of strength and lack of confidence in their team.
On the inbound here, good defense, good inbound defense from Wilcox. Not getting the easy pass and the open shot. Oh, Santa Clara
Number 5
almost loses it.
gets her own rebound after not getting that foul call. Over to 5 from 31. Is that what you do? Moves over. 31. Screen by 5, trying to get the shot. Pass over to back to 5. Just been pass between those two. 1 with
Takes
3.
a corner 3, doesn't get it, but it goes out of on Wilcox once again, staying down on this court, son.
Santa Clara able to just take control of that and keep themselves on offense.
Talking about that,
They're
gets the
finally going to
layup.
score. 21 with the layup, and they hit 31 points on this game. 19-point lead for Santa Clara. 21 with the
Stolen
steal.
by number 21 for Santa Clara.
5 with the ball
Good
over to 31.
defense coming
Impeccable
out of
defense
halftime.
by Santa Clara. 5.
Passes
over to
it into the
21.
paint once again. Passes it out to number 1. Dishes it
31.
out for 31 to take the 3. Doesn't get it once again. Oh.
On the fast break.
Wilcox
11 will just rush in
misses
the
the
paint,
layup though,
make
but
an idiotic
rebounded by
shot and
Wilcox
miss
once
that.
again.
That was such a risky shot that it was very much dangerous for her. That was a very dangerous call. That wasn't going to be a
Wilcox
good
takes
idea.
a 3.
Misses
Doesn't
the
get it,
3.
but gets the rebound.
Rebound. Misses that, though. 21 able to get that ball after Wilcox, number 33, tries to save it. And St. Clair's going to slow the game down just a little bit after the hectic chaos that was that Wilcox drive. 45. Misses
Layup
it, 21.
almost goes, but gets the rebound.
Misses that.
Doesn't get the putback.
Both teams have gotten a lot of rebounds from a lot of unsuccessful layups.
Good offensive rebounding for Santa Clara though.
Very impressive with offensive rebounding. Sort of just taken over when it comes to
Having
the
a lot
rebounding
of
game.
attempts for like second
Misses
chance
that.
points.
It's gonna be 1. Over to 31. Over to 1. One's gonna get it turned over. And 21 on the fast break. Not fast enough as 1 catches up to her quickly.
Takes a 3 for
Misses
Wilcox. Doesn't get it, but rebounded by Wilcox once again.
Number 12 passes it to 11. Back over 2.
Has an open shot, doesn't take it.
5 almost steals it. Going
Drives
down.
in, gets
Oh, it's blocked.
rejected by number 21. Good defense there. Controlling the paint, dominating the paint most of this game.
It's just a sign of dominance by 21, just showing that she is capable and she is a defensive anchor in this team. Showing that she is strong and confident on this court and is going to dominate that Wilcox offense. As Santa Clara has 31 points, Wilcox has 12. 19-point lead by Santa Clara here. It's 2 minutes, 37 seconds remain.
Of the third quarter.
I'd like to mention, this game is, of course, very important for Santa Clara as it is senior night, and as they also are 3rd in the league, inching ever so closer to CCS. Currently in the game, 21, 22, 0, 5, and number 3 for Santa Clara. Wilcox will inbound it.
this ball.
2 to 24. 24 getting covered. Passing it over to 11. 24.
Takes a 3. Gets it a 3 for Wilcox.
Wilcox able to take themselves to 15 points. As a little over 2 minutes remain in this third quarter. 5 with the ball.
Takes a floater. Doesn't get
This
it.
is it, 21. 0 able to recover after 21 gets blocked.
Number 5 takes a 3. Doesn't get it, but rebounded by
3
Santa
gets the
Clara
rebound.
once again.
0. Top of the key, passing over to 5. 21 will try and march into the paint there. There's going to be a travel.
Travel call on Santa Clara.
She's just getting covered by 3 Wilcox players. They've found their target, and they just sort of chop her down as they're all going to be smaller, but they're going to try and take that numbers game in order to avoid letting her score on them again, as she has numerous times in this game.
Oh,
Throws it
Wilcox
completely out of bounds.
Throws it out of bounds. Not what would you want to see here if you're trying to come back from this large deficit.
More regrettable turnovers by Wilcox. That's been the name of their game so far, as they've really just fumbled in every sense of the word when it comes to them scoring this game, taking way too much time, and then flustering themselves, unable to get the shots. The only thing they've been successful in is taking the ball away from Santa Clara and getting those rebounds, but even then they haven't been able to capitalize.
Shot goes up.
21
go.
offensive
Second
rebound.
Chance.
Gets the 2 shots, go to the line. Opportunity to take Santa Clara to 33 points and an 18-point lead if successful.
33.
And the first shot is unsuccessful. 21 will get second free throw though. Another opportunity to take this lead and just keep rolling with it.
Second shot is up. And it's
Makes
good.
the second one. 32-15. A minute and 18 seconds remain. Wilcox really needs to try and activate their offense if they want to cut down this lead.
Good defense from Santa Clara, and Wilcox throws it out of bounds once again.
Another turnover by them. Just more regrettable decisions made by this Wilcox team. It's unfortunate for them to be down by this much, and Santa Clara is just reveling in that fact and taking advantage of it and just keep scoring, not taking their foot off the gas. 21 tries to get the rebound, but 11, Wilcox on the fast break. Completely drops the ball. 5.
Wilcox player loses the ball there.
Able to keep up with her dribble, able to keep that ball.
Under a minute now of this third quarter.
0.
Takes a 3 for Santa Clara.
This is
Doesn't
3.
go.
3 with the rebound. Gets
And
the
it's
shot.
good. Making this deficit even larger here.
34-15. Once again with a 19-point lead as 30 seconds remain. Two with the ball.
Makes her take
Needs
the
to find
pivot.
someone to pass it to.
Is locked.
Over to 33. 11 with the ball, trying to go into the paint.
Doesn't get the reverse
Unsuccessful.
layup.
Just stolen right out of her hands.
Stolen right out of her hands. As
3 seconds remain.
takes the shot, doesn't go.
Just
That
covered
is-
by both of them. Unable to make that shot, but that'll be the third quarter.
That'll be the end of the third quarter with Santa Clara 34 and Wilcox 15.
It's the Bruins destroying the Chargers so far. A very successful play from number 5, Nina Yamas. Number 21, Mielani Talalele. And Santa Clara's next game will be against Milpitas away on the 13th of February. While Wilcox' next game is scheduled to be against Gun. Oh, nope, sorry. Technical difficulties here. But Wilcox will still have more games as they try and improve their record on the division, as the only one with a worse record than them in the league is Cupertino. And with a loss here, they will also be at 2-8, such as Cupertino is. Turns out Wilcox has 2 more games, one at home against Milpitas and one away against Gun. As we'll start the 4th and final quarter here. Number 2 ball for Wilcox.
Santa Clara coming out with very well defense here, trapping Wilcox to try to make a shot here at the start, but good defense again.
This impeccable defense has been able to hold Wilcox to only 15 points in the first 3 quarters of this game. That's 5. Niniamas will go down the court with the ball. Just running right past her defender. 12.
Passes it in the
Wide
paint
open
and
layup.
goes.
Another play for the Santa Clara highlight reel.
Incredible pass there from number 5. Going to the paint.
Number 2 for Wilcox will pass it over. 33 in the mid-range. 3. Back over to 2 top of the key.
Passes it out.
12 tries to get into
Drives
the paint.
in, gets the foul call.
It's going to be a very apparent foul call there, as Number 24 seemed to have her arm around the neck of a Wilcox player. Testament to the heated rivalry between these two schools.
First shot is up, and it's good for Wilcox for the first free throw.
Like to mention, last time Santa Clara went against Wilcox, they beat them 67-34. An impressive victory of over 30-point victory.
Second shot is up,
and they're showing
good.
Similar dominance here. Showing similar dominance here as they lead by 19. 7 minutes remain in the final quarter of this game. Number 5 with the ball. To number 1.
Passes to 31.
Over to 31, back over to 5.
5 on top of the key for Santa Clara. Trying
Sort
to create a play.
backing up here.
Number 5 drives in and it goes out of bounds.
Drops the ball.
Wilcox with 6 seconds left on the shot clock here.
Yeah, they have to be able
to make a fast play to get the point.
Yeah, they need to be able to think quick here and just get a quick playoff that can get them opportunity to score.
Passes it
12
to the corner.
Over to 5. 2 seconds remaining. Shot
Takes
clock.
the deep 3. Almost goes.
So close, but not enough there. Number 2, over to 21.
Good defense once again from Santa Clara. Trapping them.
Drops the ball. Number 5 just shows her defensive skills.
The open layup.
1. Unsuccessful on the open layup.
The layup though.
11 has the ball now for Wilcox. Coming down the court. They'll find someone to pass to. She passes it to 21.
Oh,
wide open.
In the paint for Wilcox. That's
Able to score that. Their 19th point of the game.
Now with 6 minutes remaining of this fourth quarter, Wilcox will try to extend or try to catch up at least from this Santa Clara deficit.
24 tries to go for the shot, not able to make it. Wilcox trying to cut down that lead, but still 36-19 here. Wilcox is going to have to put a lot of effort into this to get even close to tying this game up. And shots like that aren't going to be that effort that's going to get them success.
Turnover by Santa Clara. Missed call there from the ref.
Yeah, there seemed to be a travel there, but they aren't going to call that. Number 2 over 12. 2 passes back over 11.
Wilcox needs to score fast here.
They took too much time off of the clock. They're always been against the clock in their offensive attempts. Let's hear the crowd countdown. Oh, and they're going to get the shots on there. 2 free throws for Wilcox.
If you're Wilcox, you'd try to score as fast as you can. Take as many threes to at least cut the deficit down to try to at least make a comeback.
Yeah, it's be 5-9 here. Or sorry, 5 minutes and 9 seconds here as they missed the first free throw. 36-19.
Second shot is up. Doesn't go. Not what you want.
Been a shortage of points for Wilcox here as Santa Clara will have the ball again. 36-19. Tries to go for that shot. Misses it. Offensive rebound.
By number 24.
Almost stolen. Able to recover. 5 will pass it over to 1.
1 takes a 3. Doesn't get it.
Unsuccessful there. They need to be able to take confident shots. That didn't seem to be too much of a confident shot. They want to continue to bury this Wilcox team deeper into the ground instead of allowing them these opportunities to try and cut down this
Wilcox
lead that
has
Santa
a
Clara
3.
has.
Gets the
Gets
3-pointer.
Santa Clara will allow that 3, and Wilcox will be at 22 points on the game. Still down by 14.
With under 5 minutes left of this game here. We'll see if Wilcox could make a
Been a defensive game.
3 by 31.
Santa Clara tries to shoot right back with a 3. Unsuccessful. 11 past the 23 in the paint.
Doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it and gets rebounded. Santa Clara 31 past 5.
Not what you want to see if you're trying to come back. Oh, Santa Clara loses the
Turnover,
ball.
and it's tried to be
a
stolen
foul.
right back, and they're going to call that a reach-in foul. .11 for Wilcox. We'll pass that in. Substitutions as 21 and 12 for Santa Clara will come to the game.
Whoa.
24 will have the ball. Back over to 2.
Santa
Recovers
Clara
it.
taking the ball. Turnover by Wilcox.
1 over to 5 on the fast break.
Gets the
The
layup
shot.
off the stolen play
16-point lead here for Santa Clara High.
with under 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Santa Clara has taken this lead now for quite a long time. Mid-range shots from
Misses that
Wilcox
shot.
doesn't go.
Able to get the rebound. Or, nope, they're able to get the rebound.
Offense
Wilcox able to
rebound.
recover. 2, guarded by 1 for Santa Clara. Throws it straight out of bounds. Just another the quick eyesight there to be able to pass it to a teammate and throws it right out of bounds.
And again,
4 and 10 will come in for Santa Clara.
great defense by Santa Clara as well, making these turnovers go.
Consistent, impeccable defense by Santa Clara. They've just shown that they are the superior team in this game and have been consistently impressive all night.
5 takes a 3, doesn't
is
get
it.
it.
21
Rebounded
gets
by
the rebound.
21. Goes back into the paint and gets the
Gets it.
layup.
Score their 40th point of the game as they lead 40-22. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain. And the lights are going to be out for Wilcox soon tonight.
Goes out on the Santa Clara player.
Intelligent play by number 21 on by 23 on Wilcox. Able to get the ball to bounce off of 10 before it goes out of bounds. Just took some basketball smarts there to be able to keep that from, they were able to start that and able to get the advantage that came from that.
Timeout here called by Wilcox.
Now, Nate, what do you see Wilcox's coach saying to his players currently as they only have 2 minutes and 30 seconds but are still down by 18?
If I was a coach, I'd honestly tell the players, try to make good decisions on passes and try to make as many threes as you can, because this deficit is very large, and try to at least stop the bleeding or at least try to tie the game.
They try and get close to that tie. They need to be very successful in these next 2.5 minutes if they even want a shot at tying this game. And that means cutting down on those turnovers that we've seen consistently over this game, cutting down on wasting the clock like they have been. They've been consistent with their passes, but that has only damaged them in the long run. Coming out of the timeout here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remain in this game. Wilcox will have the ball. We'll pass it in over to 21.
Wilcox has an open person in the corner but doesn't decide to pass.
Yeah, doesn't pass to 23 or 24 open in
11
the corner.
takes a step back.
Just a
3,
risky
doesn't
shot.
Get it though.
Not going to be successful as 21 will pass it to 5, and they'll take this game pretty slowly as they really don't need to put much effort in this game on offense. They can just keep being successful on defense.
Oh,
just
Santa
let-
Clara
let's
loses
go with
the
the ball.
handle. For Wilcox, though, you just want to stop the bleeding at this point.
Yeah,
At
it's
this point of the game, with under 2
monstrous
minutes.
deficit to be behind with 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. There really isn't much hope for this team, but they'll still, of course, try to attempt to play what they can and play out as much of the game as they can. But Santa Clara's defense has been very impressive in making them take way too much time off this clock, and they've also been pretty effective in that rebounding game, as we just seen with number 10 gets the rebound as 5 goes down the court. Over to 4.
Oh,
Turns it
turning
over.
the ball over.
24 pass to 11 as Wilcox will go down the court quickly. Number 2.
At this point, just no one in the paint. 11 takes a 3 for Wilcox and
Gets
goes
the
in.
3.
For Wilcox,
Cuts
they
it
just need to take
40
threes.
to 25. Still down by 15. They would need 5 more threes to tie in only a minute and 20 seconds.
And let Santa Clara not score with 21 in the paint.
Unable
Doesn't
to
get
score
it
there.
off front iron.
At this point, they really don't need to focus on scoring. They just need to focus on being able
defense.
to have impressive defense from the 3-point line specifically. Number 11 will get the ball, go for another 3. And she misses it
Almost
this
gets
time.
it.
21 gets that rebound.
Now, with under a minute left of this game, Santa Clara has sealed the deal here.
Guarantee their victory here as there'll be timeout called.
Timeout by Santa Clara.
Just an impressive game by Santa Clara. Been able to control the pace of this game ever since they cut down that Wilcox 5-0 lead.
As the crowd cheers.
Wilcox seemed to have all the confidence in themselves as they went up 5-0, and then it all just came crumbling down as Santa Clara broke every hope and dream they had for this game. Now Wilcox will have 2 more games as they'll go against Milpitas on the 9th and Gunn on the 13th, while Santa Clara has 1 more game remaining, Milpitas on the 13th.
As now Santa Clara trying to run the
Turnover
clock
here.
out. Has a funny turnover or a sequence of events. Turning the ball over, going out of bounds.
With this victory, Santa Clara will go to 8-2 in leagues, while Wilcox will go to 2-8 in leagues. Santa Clara's overall record will be 17-5, while Wilcox will be 6-16. It's 26 seconds remain in this game. Wilcox has the ball, just trying to pass around. Number 2 tries to get in the paint. Gonna be turned over.
Now, with shot clock turned off.
This game is effectively over. And that's gonna be the victory for Santa Clara High here on senior night. There's the whistle, and there's the game.
Santa Clara 40 and Wilcox 25.
Santa Clara Bruins defeat the Wilcox Chargers in just an impressive victory. This will be our final girls basketball coverage, at least when it comes to the regular season. We will see what holds for Santa Clara if they can make it to CCS. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. SCHS The Roar is our YouTube channel where you can watch any sort of game coverage. We're hoping to cover more sports in the spring, such as boys volleyball and baseball. Really excited to see what holds for this team this year, with the rest of this year in CCS, and what happens with them next year. This was Santa Clara High Broadcasting. I am Logan Van Pelt.
And I am Nate Venegas.
Good night, everybody.